Good evening. Good evening, Arjun. How are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm fantastic. And what about you?
Yeah, I am also doing great. Thank you for asking. Where are you from?
Yes, ma'am. I'm from Andhra Pradesh.
Okay. Okay. What do you do?
I recently completed post graduation,
Okay.
and now I'm preparing different kind of competitive exams
Okay.
like RRB and SSC and others, central and state level also,
Okay.
and some private company interviews also I'm preparing.
Okay. Okay.
And apart from, I focus on my speaking communication, especially this language.
Mm-hmm.
So I think my all academic completed in my native language. So since I childhood don't have environment, so
Mm.
I face a lot of problems to learn in this
Mm.
language.
Mm-hmm.
So I think nowadays we can go any job market outside.
Mm.
English is mandatory, not mandatory, but get good career. I
Mm.
think
Mm.
so. I decided to improve my polish my communications. So I am using this platform and other platform.
Okay. 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 So when you have started to learn this language?
I think I started just recently, ma'am, but I think 5 months back I started to learning this language.
Okay. Okay. So how you are learning? What is your approach?
Approach means some uh, speaking part. I am using some online apps, English speaking apps,
Okay.
and apart from I have reading habits. So I read in 30 minutes, 1 hour a day, newspaper or any some storybook something.
Okay. Good.
And listening, I think lot of content available in YouTube. So I watch YouTuber conversation videos like you, ma'am. I think I watch three or more. I think 10 conversation you with other co-learners. I watch in your in YouTube.
Okay. 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 So you know about that, my channel?
Yes, ma'am. I think I already subscribed and supports
Great.
you, ma'am.
Okay, great, great, great. Yeah. Okay, great. So,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, you want to know something about me or your?
Yes, ma'am. But I forgot. So tell me something little bit.
No problem. Yeah. As you already know my name, I'm Lalita,
Okay, ma'am.
and I have done my master's in English literature. And after that, I did B.Ed. And after B.Ed, I did a job also. I was a teacher. I used to teach, but now it has been almost 6 years. I'm not teaching in any school, and now I am also learning this language. I am a learner and I am also striving hard to go for the next level. So, and recently I have created my own YouTube channel and with the name of Let's Learn and Grow Together. So, welcome you to my session. And where I upload some English related content, means the journey which I faced or the journey which I came through with that. So, whatever experience I have or some teaching techniques or some vocabulary, English related or the English related content, I uploaded there. Even I upload there. And yeah, so that's all about me. It's, if you want to ask anything else, so you can ask.
Definitely, yes, ma'am. And you, when you started to speaking this language,
When I started, actually, it's have been almost 1 year, even more than. And I came in this app in Skype. I came on the month of September. But that time I was not making regular conversations. Sometime I was making, and because that time I did not have any channel. So I started to talk with the people like who are YouTubers.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And so gradually I started, and recently I thought I create my own channel, and yeah, so it's have been a
yes, yes.
more than 1 year. Yeah.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Yes.
I, yes, 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 ma'am. And your, I think you say I'm also practicing. So you use any other apps apart from Skype?
Yeah, nowadays I'm using Skype app more than, because here you can get a lot of people. And one more app, I used Shivi app.
Okay,
Yes. Even when I started my journey, so that time I started with the Joestock app.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, ma'am. I think you talk any expert tutors in this language, like English or like
No, no,
tutors.
still not.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm learning, and I'm learning actually like through listening, reading, writing, and speaking
okay,
practice. Yeah, yeah.
okay, okay,
And
ma'am.
but I'm taking some classes, but I'm taking from different platform.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
to go for the next level.
Ah, yes, 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 ma'am.
Yes.
I think you doing any job, ma'am, or not?
No, still right now I used to teach,
Okay.
but as I already mentioned, it has been now 6 years. I'm not teaching in any school, and now I'm thinking to take some online classes for speaking, or for beginners, for the people who want to
Yes.
learn this language. Yeah, and who are beginner in this language. So yeah.
I think that is a good idea, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes. Because when you teach, so you can also learn more.
Ah, yes, 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 ma'am.
Yeah. So that's how I thought, and now I'm working on it, and it's still just I created, but yeah, I have to work a lot.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Yes.
And daily, I think how much hour you spend to this language?
How much actually I cannot say particular hours, means I spent
Mm,
with this or I spent with this, but yeah, every day at least I try to listen something, some podcast or some conversational, depend on, and means along with that I do writing or read daily.
okay,
And
okay.
so almost more than two, you can say, most of the time. But sometime as a homemaker, actually I'm a homemaker also, but sometimes you cannot means do all the things perfectly, but still I try to connect with the people.
Okay, okay.
Whatever
Very
time
good.
I get, so I utilize in that manner.
Okay, okay, ma'am. I think you done in literature, so I think you have good habit to read novels and like.
Actually, when I did my master, so it's have been almost, I think, a long, more than 12 years. In 2011 or 12, I cleared my master's.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
So, and after that, I did B.Ed. I cleared my CTED. So it was a very different journey of the teaching. And but I learned this language as a subject. I had means literature, but as a language, I started to learn. It's have been almost now it has been almost 1 year back. That time
Okay,
I have a literature. Yes, yes, I had a subject as a literature,
okay,
but
okay.
literature is totally a different thing, and language is totally a different thing. And when I am also learning, so then I am knowing, okay, how deep it is. Language, this language is just kind of sea. It's an ocean. When you fathom into it, so then you know, okay, how deep it is,
Yes, 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 yes,
how
ma'am.
much to learn. Because
Yes, yes.
everything is new, and it's not only about the one aspect, because obviously we have to do listening, reading, writing, speaking, but along with that we have a lot of things like vocabulary, pronunciation, sound, and some sentence formation, that is important, and verb, grammar related some information, or some techniques of grammar also, that is also important part,
Yes,
basic
yes,
grammar
yes.
knowledge. So when it means when it contains, we put together, so then it becomes language.
Yes, ma'am. I think very so much difference between literature and language.
Yes, totally different.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
And even
Totally
I have
different.
done my masters or everything in Hindi medium when I did. So I am also from the Hindi medium background.
Okay,
Ever.
okay,
Yes, yes,
okay, okay.
yeah. So obviously that time we did not have such kind of environment where we can speak to the people.
Okay, okay, ma'am. I think your classmates also not interested to talking this language. They are also preferred to speak it in Hindi in that time.
Actually, all the government work happen in English language.
Yes, yes.
So either you are going in a Hindi medium or either you are going in English medium. But when you go for your job, even though you are after, suppose you are getting a job in Assam or somewhere Tamil Nadu or even Andhra in a very remote place. But when you have to, when you will go to face your interview, so your interview will be in English, and after that you have to speak your native language there. But
Yes, yes.
before that, you have to go through this process.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
ma'am.
if you don't know this language, so how we can crack interview?
Yes,
After
yes,
that,
yes,
we
ma'am.
talk with the people in that language. Obviously, it's a native language. But before that, we have to go through the process.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
So we cannot
Yes,
deny the importance of this language now.
yes, 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 ma'am.
And people who are working in a government sector, so they are also learning after getting a job
Yes, 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 ma'am.
or even for cracking interview, because interview will be in English.
Yes, yes.
So that's how this language is important. Mother tongue is also important. We cannot say our mother tongue is not important, but English also plays a big role.
Yes, 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 ma'am. And South India, I think people also they have their own native language.
Hmm.
So English, and they do. I think South Indian peoples they don't know India also.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, 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 yeah. Either they speak in English or they speak in their native language.
their native language.
Yes,
So I
but it,
think South India is so much different to compare to North.
obviously it's a different part even.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Yes, yes, yeah. Totally agree with this. So since their childhood, they are getting the environment in their atmosphere, in their surrounding. So obviously, after some time, they are able to speak.
Yes, yes, yes.
But in North India, we are not. We did not even get environment. Even if still we are not learning, we are not taking it seriously, or we are taking it leniently. So obviously, na, we have to pass this language to our next generation also, because they will also suffer.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Now we are suffering so much because uh, that we
Because
are.
of language. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
And if we are suffering, and if still if we are not learning, or if we are not interested to learn, so our kids are also going to suffer,
Yes, 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 ma'am.
even
So
though they
we
are going in
can.
English medium school, but it's totally different.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
So have you ever faced such kind of difficulty, or like you have any incident which you want to share, like where you went to the interview and you have to means
Yes.
rejected because of this language? You have any experience?
Yes, ma'am. I attend, I think, two or three interviews in Bangalore. I think I know Karnataka native language. They are questioning in English, so I answer in Kannada language. So they're not. No, no, no.
Yeah.
You are not. Yes, you are not good. Your communication skill. So
Yes.
we not give a job. They say,
Yeah,
okay,
very
okay.
natural. Yes, yeah.
Yes, yes.
If I'm a language trainer, okay, I'm a language trainer, or if I'm very good at in language, I'm not means I'm a language trainer, but I'm not speaking to you in English. So obviously you will not come up to me,
Yes, 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 ma'am.
isn't it? So that's why this language is needed.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely needed.
Even though I love my mother tongue,
Yes, yes,
but
yes, ma'am.
for teaching you, for teaching people, I have to speak in English.
Yes, yes, yes,
I
ma'am.
love a lot. Obviously, I love a lot, ma'am, to my mother tongue, to my native language. But what happens when we have to go outside?
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
English is
yes.
the only language which you can connect with the people.
Yes, ma'am. You can connect all over the world.
Hmm.
uh,
And that's
Language.
why need of the means this language is going to become the need of the hour. It's
Yes, yes,
demanding
yes.
more.
Yes, ma'am. But in South India, a lot of people's they so much like to they prefer their mother tongue language to develop, and they are so much like to in school also they can only our native mediums. So government also very give high priority to our native language. They're not interested to government schools in English medium. So this is the main problem in South Indian states.
But obviously, na, now if government is not focusing, so after that, and that after some time when they and the student will come out, and they will come to the market, and they will
Mm,
come
yes, yes.
out from their comfort zone, or they will search for their job. So obviously they have to face problem difficulties,
Yes,
and they have to
ma'am.
face the repercussion of it.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Because now obviously everybody I think loves his or her mother tongue or native language,
Yes,
because
yes,
it's
yes, yes.
not only about the language. It's language is all about the emotions, feelings.
Yes, 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 yes.
When we speak in our native language, so what happens, we feel emotionally connected with the people.
Yes, yes.
That's why in our family or in our relatives we did not use, or we still even we are not using English.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
That is also the reason we are not getting involvement, because the people
Yes, yes.
whom we are talking, so they are obviously family members.
No, no, no. Family members in home, we surrounding all communicate with our native language.
Native language. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So obviously,
Yes,
so in a whole day, 24 hours in a day, and 16 hours we are speaking in our native language. So how we can expect we can good in English?
yes, yes, yes. That is a main drawback.
Yes, and we are expecting we should be fluent in 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. How it can be possible?
No, not possible. Like, yes, yes, yes.
Either we have to speak.
Yes, yes, ma'am. We speak
For
more
speak,
and more.
yes, speak more and more, and how we can speak more and more. Before that, we have to go through with the process,
Yes, 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 ma'am.
so that our muscles can get trained, our mind too.
Its brain also get words, new
Mm,
words. Brain.
yes,
Yes, yes, yes.
and it takes time.
Yes, ma'am. I think this takes some time. Is I think it's a long journey, not 1 day, 6 months.
Yes, more
Someone
than
in
that.
social. Yes, yes, yes. Someone in social media telling 3 months we
No,
achieve
no, no.
fluency. 6 months is the some fraud, fake news. I think
Yeah, they are
I
just spreading rumors.
yes, ma'am. I think it takes some time. I think it's a journey.
Yes, it's a journey.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Exceptional cases are always there, but it cannot be even happen, which I feel in 3 years, even more than that.
Yes, 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 ma'am. It
Because every
takes
day you
some
are
time.
learning something.
Yes, ma'am. Every day we're learning a mm, new thing.
Hmm.
Consistency is a more important.
Important. Yes. We
Yes,
have
yes.
actually consistent is everything.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Every day we are reading, we are writing, we are speaking, practice. So what happens after some time? We try and we enjoy the process. Not try, even we enjoy the process. And when
Yes,
we
yes, yes.
started to enjoy the process, when we start to enjoy the process, so we feel confident with this language.
Yes, yes, yes.
And the moment we started to feel, or we start to feel confident, so our brains automatically tells us, okay, you have to speak, you have to learn, you have to read.
Yes, yes, yes.
Enjoying the process is also important,
Yes, yes, yes.
and this is the main thing which I feel.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Yeah. So you have any question, anything if you want to ask, you can.
Um, okay, ma'am. And grammar part, beginners focus areas
Okay.
in tell me.
Okay. Actually, for beginners, which I feel, grammar is suppose if I'm a child, or if I'm engrossing myself into this language, so that time I don't need any grammar, because I'm engrossing myself into this language.
Yes,
That time even we don't know ABCD of the grammar. What is grammar? Even till the class third, children don't know what is grammar.
yes, yes,
They just read language,
yes,
even languages nowadays. But if as an adult, if we are an adult, or so that time obviously if we don't know ABCD of grammar, if we don't have any basic knowledge of the grammar, so on the back of our mind we always feel, okay, I don't know grammar, or I always feel something is lacking.
yes, yes.
So little bit grammar is also important. At least
Yes,
we
yes,
should have basic knowledge of the grammar. Like if I'm narrating something which happened in the past, so I should know, okay, that is a past, I have to use this verb, this sentence.
yes, yes, yes,
For
ma'am.
future, I have to use this verb. For present, basic knowledge.
Yes, yes, yes. We learn
So
basic.
yes,
Yes, yes.
yeah. To go
I think.
into, to dive into it, to dive into the grammar is not mandatory. It's not important, but at least
Yes.
having the basic knowledge of the grammar,
Ah,
it's important.
Yes, ma'am. Basic knowledge is mandatory too.
Yes. If we don't have basic knowledge, so what will happen? Every time we feel like that, okay, I'm lacking something, I don't know anything. Or if even though we are try to involve ourselves, engross ourselves into it, but still there is a lack something is going in our mind every time.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
So for that, for adult, I think it's important to have a good sound knowledge of grammar too, because grammar is
Yes,
also aspect of the grammar of the language,
yes, 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 yes.
isn't it?
Okay, okay.
Yes. So you have any another question?
Okay, no, ma'am. We connect, I think, uh, in next day or
Yes.
sometime.
And yes.
Okay.
So thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.